Staff attestations allow you to create user messages that your staff must acknowledge prior to logging into Jonas. You can set the acknowledgement to allow the user to log in or not based on the user's response. To set up staff attestations, navigate to Administration, User Management, and User Messages. Start by setting up the user message as you normally would by assigning a message code and description, setting an active from and to date as applicable, entering in your message, and attaching the message to users. For more information on how to configure a user message, watch the video titled User Messages. Use the When to Display drop-down to determine how often the message will appear to the specified users. Your choices are once per day, every login, just once, where the message appears upon first login only, or until can login yes button selected, where the message will appear upon login until yes is selected by the user. If you do select this option, the record button selection must be set to yes. This setting is related to the setting can login. The message will continue to appear until the user selects the button that has setting can login set as yes. The record button selection is a new option that determines if the user selection is forced and stored. If set to no, which is the default setting, the message will appear to the user as it usually does. If set to yes, the message will have a yes and no button displayed at the bottom and will force the user to select an option. The system will also record the selection made. Note that as soon as one response record has been stored, the message section and the record button selection become inactive. This is to ensure the message cannot be changed for which some staff have already acknowledged. In the selected response button login permission section, set the button selection yes can log in to either yes, where the user will be logged in if they select yes to the message, or no, where the user will not be logged in if they select yes to the message. And button selection no can log in. If set to yes, the user will be logged in if they select no to the message, or no, the user will not be logged in if they select no to the message. The response log button is a new button that displays the recorded user response. You also have the option to print the data. Here is an example of a recorded response. There is also a new Save As button, which will create a new message code and matching setup. It will not copy the assigned users and response log. Another new button is the Test button, which will show a sample of the message as it would appear to the user. Once you've configured your setup, click OK to save. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more how-to videos, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.